Alright, according to that, I should be live. I think. Oh, man. I don't know that I feel up to doing this today, but I'm going to anyway. Uh, and probably should check on the sound. Okay, sound is working. I'm doing this the easy way today rather than say the hard way. But all right, Hannah, that one I don't know off the top of my head. But according to Google, that is 24 miles an hour or 11 meters per second. But decided to do a little volunteer work and ended up catching the vid. You know, that word I can't use or else my video will be demonetized. And, well, consider I'm missing a week of work, I need all the monetization I can get. Hello, George Blakely. How are you doing today? And normally I use my Rode mics, but they're hooked to my camera. Well, the base is hooked to my camera, which is like 4 feet that way, so I can't be bothered. So I'm using the webcam mic, so I hope that's all right. You'll probably hear my air conditioner a lot more than you normally would. But yeah, I very distinctly remember sitting at a table where there was about 4 kids, including my own, and at least 2 of them were coughing and hacking. And I woke up Monday and I just felt like I was hit by a bus, and I got sent home. I did the test, and sure enough, I'm pregnant. No, no, I'm not pregnant. But yeah, it showed I had the vid, which I actually took 2 different tests because I don't trust the things. And where'd it go? Yeah, there it is. But yeah, because I had to send that to my boss. It's like they both. That's probably not going to come up very well, but they both came up saying that I was sick. Now I did do a community post, and nobody. Oh, hey, there's Blake. Yeah, I was gonna say I did a. I was actually about to say I did a community post, and so far only one person asked the question. And, Jeff, yeah, I'm just about to answer your question that you. For the time being, worse and buying the house and all that, I've put the lawnmower service on the back burner. Um, I am planning on hopefully doing that next year. But as far as like the old computers go, I can't reach it from here. As I really don't resell them. Like I'll resell normal, like when I say normal computers, like modern computers, but I really don't sell the old ones. I have a storage unit full of that crap, and I do need to go through it at some point. But I do keep all I do keep all that stuff. I probably only got maybe 20 more minutes left because dinner's going to be ready about 10 after 5. And but yeah, there was but yeah, it was stupid doing some volunteer work and ended up getting sick. Try to do some good and then yeah. But I actually found some Windows PowerShell stuff recently that I'm planning on trying to do a video about. because I didn't realize that PowerShell was actually good. It sounds all choppy. Oh, come on. Let me see how it sounds here. Pull this up. Sorry about the echo. I know it's going to echo. Yeah, it's not. Was it just a brief moment that it went choppy, or is it? I am liking the new house. There's a video I'm about to be doing hopefully next week, if not sooner, because there's house repairs to be made. The glare from my glasses is bugging me, but I gotta fix a part of the floor in the bathroom. The Really? Hold on a second. Let me get into some microphone settings here because everything was just working on it. Microphone access is on. Uh, Sound settings. Yeah, the microphone's coming up fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because like when I pull it up here on my phone, I can hear it, and it wasn't. Yeah, so I don't know if it's just yours or not. Yeah, but I gotta fix a part of the bathroom floor because when you buy a was that 44-year old 2022 minus 1978. Yeah, when you buy a 44-year-old mobile home, there's tends to be issues because um, I gotta be careful. Luckily, we have two bathrooms because if you're not careful, toilet may be falling to the floor. So I gotta fix that. But other than that, everything's been going pretty good so far. Um, Trying to decide how I want to do it because I want to make it stronger than it was before, and might involve me doing where the floor is rotted around the toilet, so it actually is sitting kind of like crooked, and so I need to cut up the subfloor and then put a new subfloor in. But I'm also going to take that opportunity to show how to do one of do another upgrade by like technically rebuilding the toilet, like showing how that's done, even though it probably doesn't need to be done because the toilet itself it works absolutely fine. But like it's like $11 for the kit that replaces the seal between the tank and all your flow valve stuff. So it's kind of like while I have access to it, because it's not going to be crammed in a little. It's not like a little area. I got plenty of room, but like the area where the toilet is definitely smaller to work in than out in the open in the floor where I'm going to have to move the toilet to cut the floor apart. And I'm not sure I like the looks of the line that goes to the toilet, the water line. I may fix that. I may not because actually, yeah, in order to do that, I'm going to have to shut off water to probably the entire back half of the trailer, and I don't want to do that. But yeah, it's just all kinds of craziness going on. And like the first week we were here, had to do heater repair. It's like if it's not one thing, it's another. I tell you, it's just how it is some days. But if anybody's got any other questions, like, yeah, because the other thing I'm going to show, obviously, is how to change out. Because since the toilet's going to come up, I'm going to replace the wax ring and the bolts that hold the toilet down, and show that kind of stuff. I'm hoping to be able to have somebody help me do the filming, because if I have to do it by myself with static camera shots, some of the stuff you're just not going to be able to see. So I got to be able to see if I can have somebody work with me, helping me on that. Yeah, that's the whole plan. Is I plan to do a video on it. Washlet things. Yeah, that's who I'm hoping to be able to have do the oh, that's a bidet thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping to have her do the filming. Sorry, I was looking up that washlet thing that Blake said. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed when the sound was choppy, because I chose, rather than going over about 5 feet that way to get my mic receiver, I'll just use the webcam mic. And I'm like, crap. I think when I took my break from Facebook, it may have taken out the my Facebook page. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to do the Facebook page here on that. I might do it as a group instead, rather than just a video. Man, this webcam is annoying me with the autofocus. I hope that's not bothering you guys too much. I should be getting the new hardware to do the. I'm gonna have some upgrades coming for my editing rig. Although I just learned about something in my. So the way I've been editing my videos, I've been using the C. I didn't realize I was doing CPU editing, or CPU only editing. I didn't realize that Kdenlive actually had an NVENC encoder option, and by me selecting that, it went from taking like 45 minutes to do a video to doing it in 11 minutes in a H265 ABR. Unfortunately, my laptop, which has a 1070, doesn't offer that with Kdenlive. Like the last video I did took me 11 minutes to edit. So what I've been doing is, because my living room's on the other side of that wall, and I keep my laptop on the coffee table, I'll remote desktop into here, and I'll do the editing through remote desktop, and then the upload sometimes. And I don't feel like sitting here. I don't feel like being a hermit all the time. But yeah, things are going well with the female in my life. However, she was just in the hospital. She had surgery last year, and where one of the incisions are from that surgery, she now has a hernia there, and they're gonna have to do a surgery on it. So that's fun. Yeah, it's like if it ain't one thing, it's another. So far, I'm still trying to get used to having this big wide monitor rather than the two smaller monitors. I honestly think I prefer the two smaller monitors better. But yeah, so I probably have like 10 more minutes left, so I can have dinner with the family. But yeah. So trying to think, is there anything important going on? Um, there really hasn't been a whole heck of a lot going on. I did finally did the video on this thing, ha ha ha. But honestly, like I said, I've been using this thing for a while, and I do like it, especially for my purposes. But I did try the Bluetooth on it, and I don't have those problems with that Bluetooth speaker with anything else. So, although every now and again, if I use it with that $69 Walmart tablet, I do have I do occasionally have issues with that. So it might just be something that they use in their cheap Android devices there from ONN or ON, however you want to pronounce it. Um, I guess I'll go ahead and leak some of it. When what I'm about to be doing to this computer here, I want to get a new case, and I'm trying to decide what I want to get. I like the Fractal cases. I like the Fractal Focus G, but it doesn't have for what I would use for a normal computer. I don't think the backside has enough for cable management, and yeah, see, I don't want like a gaming case. I just want I would kind of like a torrent, like a Fractal Torrent E or something. But they have that. What is that one that I was looking at? The Meshify, I think it's called. I think I might go with that. The yeah, the Meshify C. I think that's probably what I'm going to go with. I want to make sure though that it doesn't have like light up fans or anything. I want to keep all black fans or non lit up fans. If I was using OBS, I could share this part of the screen, but as much as I like this Corsair, I think it's Corsair 200R, it's not very airflow friendly, and I've had to add a lot of fans to it to keep it cool, and but what I'm going to be doing is I'm getting more hardware from the gentleman I got this monitor off of, and oddly, I was picking a scab on my leg, and now it's bleeding. But the system I'm going to be getting, it's giving me not giving, I'm buying the entire system. It's in actually a Corsair 200R, so it's kind of funny. But it's a Ryzen 9 3900X, 64 gigs of RAM. It has like a whole bunch of NVMe drives in it, and I think like a 1 terabyte SATA drive as well, maybe higher than that. And but it has like 7 or 8 year old AMD graphics card in it. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a Meshify C, and I think I'm gonna try like a AIO core. I've never really done them before, but that's then I'm going to put. I think it's got like I said, I think it's got 64 gigs of RAM, so I'm going to put that in the Fractal case with a AIO. Put my 3060 in here. Probably do my NVMe drive because it's already got my. Yeah, it's a. I want to say it's an Asus Tough Gaming X570 board that's in it. So that'll make a nice. That'll make a nice little editing rig. I don't think it'll do any more. I don't think it'd really do any more gaming performance than this does. I'm kind of curious now. Ryzen 2700X versus 3900X. User benchmark. What about single thread? Oh, geez. Maybe it will have a lot more gaming performance. I mean, I do multi-threaded; it would just crush it. I was saying GTA 5 would be 8% higher. CSGO would be 16% higher. Fortnite would be 31% higher. I'm not really much of a gamer. Far Cry 5, 13% or 9%. Yeah, I was looking for the okay, so they're basically the same base clock. This one's 3.7, that one's 3.8. Little turbo, a little bit higher. But I was looking at the trying to look at like the single core versus quad core. Why is that in Spanish? Oh wow! In CPU mark, the Ryzen 9 3900X is 32,779 versus 17,621. So yeah, that might be might be just about a little bit better. I does say at the single core, you look at 2709 versus 2428, you might barely even notice that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going because dinner's almost ready and I'm just not feeling all that good. So thank you guys for watching. I wanted to try to give some sort of update on how I'm doing, and well, this is how I'm doing. So thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.